On to one of the most historic teams in NFL history, the Green Bay Packers. Quick analysis on the Green Bay Packers, Darren. How do you feel about Green Bay coming into this season?
This is the team I think will underproduce in the division, mainly because they're not a good team. I think they're a good team. I think the coach is probably one, if not the best coach in the division. I have to think about that. Matt LaFleur. Yeah, I'm a big fan of him. I just think ultimately it comes down to one thing. The guy they traded their couple first round picks for, and Micah Parsons, is not going to be healthy till probably halfway through the season. That's going to lose them some games, and they're going to be in shootouts in games at the beginning of the season. I feel like that's going to force them to have to put up a lot of points, and they have the receivers for it, they have the offense for it. But then it becomes, can Jordan Love stay healthy?
So for the Packers, Darren, I can safely say this is one of the teams over the past, let's say, 2 to 3 years. I don't understand, and let me explain why I don't understand them. They don't have a receiver one in Green Bay. I feel like that's a receiver by a committee team, like the definition of receiver by committee, and they don't have a guy they can just get the ball to in big situations. The Lions have Amon-Ra St. Brown. The Vikings have Justin Jefferson. I don't feel like they have that guy in Green Bay, and that bothers me. I feel like they just have a bunch of talented guys. So let's skip ahead a little bit. I don't have one player with the most pressure on this team. I have that whole receiver room to step up and say I'm that guy. Tell me
Okay.
what. Explain that to me.
I Yeah, I disagree a little bit.
Go
They
ahead.
got rid of Dontavian Wicks. They traded him to Philly. Um, and then Romeo Dobbs got I think he's a free agent, or maybe he got traded to the Patriots. Their receiver room is three guys now. And that's the only three guys that I'm expecting. Matthew Golden, their first round pick last year, Jaden Reed, who's going to be working the slot, and Christian Watson. And when you talk about that one guy that's supposed to, it's Christian Watson. It is.
Is it?
At first,
It doesn't feel
at
like
first,
it.
yeah, I'm gonna be honest with you. I was with you on this at first, like the first couple years of his career. I was like, I'm not seeing it. He gets hurt a lot. I'm not seeing it. The more and more you like squint your eyes, you're like, okay, I see it. He's a big target downfield who can get open downfield. He's the guy. Jaden Reed's the guy that works the middle of the field, and Matthew Golden kind of just got to develop. But Christian Watson is truly their number one, and he's also getting paid like a number one in my opinion.
So Darren, I would say going into the season, I just had that whole thing. I would expect Matthew Golden to be the one to step up and saying, "Hey, I'm that guy." I expect him to be the one to step up and put up the not only the production, um, well, obviously just put up the production to prove that he's that guy consistently, week to week. That would be my bet, at least.
I'm hoping for it. I'm hoping for it. I got him in fantasy.
What player has the most pressure for you?
Jordan Love.
Why? Because that's interesting. Because I feel like Jordan Love is one of the most critiqued quarterbacks in the NFL because he doesn't have a lot of postseason success, even though his team it seems to be good every single year that he's been there.
And he kind of hit it on the head. I like Jordan Love too. To be honest with you, that's he's one of my favorite quarterbacks to watch. Yeah, I just can't say enough about him. I actually really enjoy him. You have the offensive pieces. You got to get something done. My analysis going into this year is that they have to put up points to win games. Do that. If you do that, then I will say there was no pressure. You're good. There's no pressure on you because at least you put up the points. Because you're not going to have the closer, Micah Parsons, because he closed a lot of games for them last year. Preseason, I cannot wait to see Kyle McCord and Keon Jones.
All right, over under wise, they have the Packers at 9.5.
Yeah, I'm gonna take the under.
I'm going to take the under as well. Is Matt Lafleur on the hot seat?
No,
I agree with you. No.